Hi everyone, it's week 11 and week 12 for my update. So I have some really great things that have happened. I made it to the gym one morning, which is absolutely amazing because I hadn't made it. Did 4.5 miles per hour and managed to do 2 kilometers. And it took me about 20 minutes. So that's pretty great. Pretty happy that I made it, and I was sweating and I did it. And it kind of makes me just think of all those people that are saying like, yeah, I did 5K or I did this. Like, it kind of really resonates how much work that really means. I got a trailer for my bike, and so me and my baby have been like hitting the whole city. Been cycling to work and back, and I cycled to campus. There was about 35 kilometers, and I did it. I cycled there and back, and I hadn't done that since I was in university, so that's it's a big deal. I know I can still do that, and it was good. And I was attending a training workshop on time management on campus, and so we had to write our feelings of energy, and I was like, I'm really energized. I feel like I'm a 10. Because I cycled here, and I got a big round of applause from everyone there because everyone knew how hard it is to get up this massive hill. So those are good things. The scale has not been very cooperative still. I'll go with the lowest weight that I weighed in, which was yesterday morning. I weighed in at 214. So that's a pound lost in the last week or 2 weeks, which is really discouraging because I've been very good with my diet. I've been cycling, I've been doing all this stuff, and then, you just get a pound. Although I do have my period, maybe there's some water weight and it'll balance itself out in next week or something. I don't know. But anyways, I'm doing all I can do. And there's been moments where I've gotten on the scale and I was like, what do I do? It's saying like 217. I've been working my butt off. I haven't been eating. Do I throw this scale out the window? Do I smash it into 100 pieces? Do I just give up? There's nowhere to go, though. There's nowhere to go from here but continue and keep trying. So there's no other choices. I don't have any other choices left. I've tried giving up. That doesn't work. Can't just give up. There's nothing out there to give up to. And be smashing this scale to pieces isn't gonna do any good. I'm just gonna beat it. I gotta beat myself out of this cycle, out of this situation. So I'm not giving up. I've noticed that my bum is taking a better shape. That's always good. My bum is not really just all hips and like upper bum now. It's like something's happening. So there's some form taking shape down there, so that's kind of great. I think I might have lost another inch in my waist, but particularly after I work out, I feel like it just tightens everything up there. So that's also very good. So my waist is now 40 inches, which is exactly what it was before I got pregnant. So I'm going to do some body shots today because I hadn't done that. I haven't done that in a really long time, since before my surgery. I just want to show you what my shape is like so you can see what I'm dealing with here. And hopefully, if you notice any changes, that would be good. Or just so you know what I'm talking about, because sometimes I find with just the head, it's like, I look at everyone and I have no idea when I just see heads of what it is. So here, I'm going to put my camera down. Excuse all the toys on the floor. I'm going to put my camera down on top of it. And so what's happening here is I'm noticing that there's more upward angling on the bum. And that this is the stomach area that I'm all stomach and hips and this stuff. So that's where I really want to get going. That's the body shot. And yeah. So I'm keeping my hopes up. Oh, I had my first stuck episode and I got sick again, and then I went for a walk and I got sick again, and like it was just little, it wasn't like getting sick, it was just like, you know, the first time it was just like, okay, but I was like saliva, 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 saliva. It was so terrible. That was the worst episode of getting stuck I've ever had. So now I can really say I've had that get stuck situation. Eating like a normal person would eat if they were just on a diet, and I'm not hungry between meals. So maybe this is like a reasonable amount of restriction, but the weight loss is so slow and I'm getting so frustrated. So but I am trying to keep it between 800 and 1,000 calories a day. And I've been doing all this working out. So I don't know if I should bother getting more restriction, because I don't know if that's the problem. I don't know. Maybe my body is just not ready yet. Like I was at that plateau. I think it lasted about 4 weeks or so. Just 215. And then when the scale said 214, I was so happy. But again, it always fluctuates. So I don't know if it's just my body's like that. Do I need more restriction? I'm trying to stick this one out to stay at this fill level for at least a month. And if, you know, I know we're supposed to lose 1 to 2 pounds, but with the amount of exercise that I'm doing, I should be losing 2 pounds a week. Really, mathematically, just figuring it out with calories, take it in, my like basal metabolic rate and the amount of calories that I burn, I should be losing mad weight, and it's just not. I don't know, it's driving me nuts. So if anybody knows a way that I could kickstart or something that weight loss, or any of the reasonings behind plateaus. I used to just think, well, your body just needs to figure it out and it'll come off, and it will, but I feel like I want it to figure it out faster. Anyways, I hope everyone has a great weekend, and we'll see you all next week. Thanks for watching.